She started sniffing around. She said, Granny said,
I can smell your nappy pussy.
now Grants, you know you was wrong for that. So how are you? My name is Naasir, and today we are gathered around the campfire. I was watching a little something called The Deliverance.
Girl, what the fuck?
It was interesting, to say the least. I'm frightened. I'm scared.
Love to sit here and chit chat with you, but I gotta go.
Ooh! Tyrus, did you just fart?
It was a hard watch because I'm one of the people who I can't with the possession movies. The crawling up the wall, the sliding down the doors, the slipping and sliding and rummaging and flying across the wall. Girl, I can't do it. I can't watch it. But I did watch this one. And it was interesting. Today we're going to talk about it. Now, I was going to watch it with y'all, but I don't think, considering this on Netflix, I really don't want to get in trouble. Like, I've gotten in trouble enough for my bad words. Now I have to say like frick and frank instead of like so now I gotta like clean it up, you know, make it cutesy, make it demure.
Dare I say demure? Yeah.
Look. So the Deliverance start.
Back to life, back to reality.
And we find out that the story is inspired by true events. Whenever movies say inspired by a true story, inspired by true events, girl, I think they lying. Y'all lying. Somebody lying. Y'all just added that in. This ain't real. You know, and then they said it takes place in Pittsburgh. So I'm like, well, wait a minute. Hold on now. It's a little too close for my liking, baby. Hold on. Hold on, you might need to back it up. Back it up. I don't know why y'all, girl, don't bring this near me. Don't you do it. I don't want none of that near me. But we step into the movie and we see little Dre. Now he's just like a little innocent boy. He's painting on the wall. The paintings are a little bit, you know, spooky, eerie, just a tiny bit. Like it's just like kind of scary. And then you see the mama come up steps. Her name, Ebony. Girl, you see Ebony come up the steps. Girl, she's stumping up steps all loud. Dre, I told you. You know, she giving it. Like, she real loud, real bangy. They take us to church, right? Now, immediately, I'm like, ooh, thank you, Jesus. Yes, yes. Finally, we can get some, like, church going. Because this is already, like, really spooky. Just, like, the energy was just so spooky. I didn't like nothing about it. Girl, guess who the pastor is? Girl. From Why Did I Get Married?
Oh, I'm sick of y'all calling this phone. Stop ringing this damn phone. And I hear you breathing. When you gonna say something?
Her name's Sheila. Why they got loud Sheila playing in the pastor pulpit?
He said, take them grave clothes off. Took them grave clothes off, and then they had a little celebration for Jesus. They laid down the palms and they welcomed Jesus.
Y'all just play. See, y'all doing anything at this point. And when did Sheila start preaching to the saints? That ain't never been a thing. Y'all need to get Sheila out that pulpit and put her back in the seat where she belongs. She's playing in these people pulpit. Stop playing in these people pulpit. Sheila, you is wrong and you know it. She wrong. She is wrong. Sheila is wrong. She was wrong. And loud. Girl, so they're sitting at the table after church and Granny Morgan, I still don't think her name Morgan. That's what Google said. They went the whole time not saying her name. Her daughter kept calling her a bitch. Anyway. So we're sitting at the table after church and Granny's like, I'm gonna call her Granny. Okay, I'm calling her Granny. Why you ain't bring him to church? She wanted the little one to come to church.
Why didn't you let me take that boy to church?
Because he didn't want to go, Mom, and I don't like making him do what he want to do.
Well, I was hoping he could have. Never mind.
Girl, when I was a child, whether I wanted to go to church or not, my mama sent me to church, and baby, we were there for a long time. Cause baby, I was a drummer's kid. We need the music to do church, so you there from beginning to end. Girl, it didn't know, he was like 2, getting a say so. I didn't get no say so. What was that? So anyway, they eating dinner, girl, munching down, chowing down. Now this is the first time I've seen people in a movie like actually eat. Y'all know in the movies, people Y'all know I will call it out every time them people do not be eating.
Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big back has no room. Big back.
They was hungry in this. They was hungry in this movie. They was sure they was eating. Them babies was hungry in real life. They wasn't acting there. They was really eating. But then Granny was like, this food is a little tart. What's going on, sister? It's just a little tart for my liking.
If you got something to say, just say it.
This catfish got too much garlic.
Here we go. Off to the races. Said you wasn't gonna do this.
I'm just saying. Who taught you to cook like this? Not me.
And so the kids was laughing. The kids fell out. Falling out, right? The mama, her face instantly ball up. Let me act it out. You into it with somebody, right? So y'all get into it. And bitch, I don't give a fuck, cause I said what I said. And they be like, oh, well, you ugly and that's why do. They start spilling on your tea. Then everybody in the room start laughing. So now you feeling some type of way, like, I'm not really mad at the reads. I'm mad at everybody that's laughing. So now I'm about to start taking it out on everybody who wanted to laugh, because why y'all falling out? Like, why y'all falling? Why y'all falling out? Girl, don't be mad. It was a kid. Why your food tastes garlicky and salty?
Mama, shut the fuck up.
So then Dre like, ooh, can I just get a little bit of milk? I'm parched.
I want some more milk.
No, shouldn't have had that glass. You lactose intolerant.
You never went to no doctor to tell you that. You just being cheap.
That's the last time I'm gonna tell your little ass about talking like that in my house.
Miss Ebony wasn't having it, baby. She let Dre have it. Ooh, you getting smart and I'm already mad. Oh yeah. It's time. It's time. You have to gag. Sounds of flies kept coming up, right? So I'm like, what is that? Like, why do I keep hearing that? It just sounded like some fly. Like, it made me look over my shoulder a few times. Like, is it a fly or two flying around in my house right now?
Oh. Which one of you two keeps farting? It stinks like shit. Oh.
Something in that house is stinking, because why do I keep hearing the flies? Like the mama after that was doing the bills. She combing through her bills. She got the car insurance, the light bill, the water bill, the gas bill, the rent, the car payment. Her head's down, her glasses are tilted. But she heard the flies too. So then we cut to nighttime and you see little Dre stumping through he's stumping in the kitchen. I'm like, at 2 in the morning? You in the, oh no. See, I would've got in trouble. Girl, my mama was like a hawk. When he said he wanted that milk, he meant it. Cause he got up that night and he got that milk. But then things got scary and they got spooky. A bird hit the window. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. This is nasty work. This is nasty work. What is going on? And then next thing I know, I see Dre go outside with this pamper on. Why is he wearing Pampers at the age of 5? I don't know. Or maybe it wasn't a pamper, but I think I remember a pamper. This one of them houses where she be like, yeah, my baby 300 weeks old. Girl, so Dre go outside. I'm thinking he going to check what the hell just hit the window. So Dre go to the bird and he just staring at this bird on the ground. If I saw a dead bird on the ground, girl, I'm about to lose. Like, what? Is you okay? I'm about to look at it like in disgust. Like, ooh, they got him good. Ooh, they hit him hard. He was just looking at it like, Ebony on the phone. Ebony got a bad attitude. She on the phone with, I'm guessing bill collectors or whoever she on the phone with. Yeah, cause I need my bills done. And you messed it up. I'm assuming that she on the phone with like realtors and like they messed up something in the house or like messed up her bills. I don't know, girl. So she started rummaging throughout the house as she on the phone. I do the same thing, girl. I'll be on the phone like, yeah, girl. Yeah, and then he did that. Yup, and I told him. Do. Girl, so she go in one of her son's closets, looking through his stuff, rummaging through his stuff as she on the phone. And girl, she found a liquor bottle and some money. The kids coming home from school, they walking home from school. I guess they go to school together, right? And this part was traumatizing. There were people outside on their way home. It wasn't. No, cause stop, I'm about to start crying. No. There were people out there that they call the corner boys. Oh no, I'm rocking in my chair. Ooh, I'm rocking in my chair. I'm rocking, baby. Now the corner boys were, I guess, the equivalent of the boys that knocked me off my bike. And if you don't know the story, maybe I should just tell it really fast. There was a bike that I had, and it was my brother's. And I was riding around the neighborhood. Bullies came up to me and they said, "Pussy." And I fell off the bike. But before they ran off with it, they rolled around me in a circle. If you're a real one, you know the bike story. But this was really traumatizing for me because no, I can't do it. I'm like, no, I just need a second. I'm like, so one of the corner boys is like pestering Nate.
Hey, here come little pussy boy. What up, bro? You ain't hear me calling your name?
Chill out, bro.
Just keep walking.
Just shut up.
You gonna let your little sis talk for you? Little
Nigga, what you doing? Bro, what the f are you doing?
So the mama waiting for them to come home. Like, I just found this money in this liquor. Baby, y'all got to get it.
Where'd that come from?
Well, what is this? No, answer me.
You think I touched that stuff after seeing what it does to you? I was hiding it from you. I should have thrown it out.
So the mama alcoholic to the point where the kids gotta hide the liquor from. Ain't that something? Girl, so she asked Shantae, she like, why is he bleeding? What's going on? Then Shantae like, them corner boys. Girl, she was on that. She needed that. Yeah.
She gonna go to jail again.
Miss Ebony is
Niggas touch my family again, I swear to God. Touch Nate again, you hear me? And call your mama. Rock that too.
Where your mama at? Cause your mama can get it too. She ain't exempt. Where's your mom? Tell her to come get in the field. Yeah. Girl, so then she come back to the porch from doing her ones. You know, she was on that. And Granny like, girl, you can't keep doing this. Like, you gotta pull it together. Mama like, you think I forgot about how you used to live? Just cause you was in church at the beginning of the movie don't mean you, girl, I forgot. I remember everything. Girl, they got some relationship issues they need to work out. They harboring all this anger. And they just waiting for Mad Day. Y'all need to go sit with Ayanla.
Does that sound like something you want?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you, you'll never get it.
Like they holding back reads, they festering feelings and stuff. Like, girl, y'all mad and y'all waiting for Mad Day. Go sit with Ayanla.
Well, let me tell you, you'll never get it.
Ebony had a time. She needed to go get a smoke break. She needed a cig. She needed a Newport Long. She needed a good one too. She was smoking that thing down. Miss Ebony was taking her time. But while she was enjoying her smoke break, Dre was talking to himself. And I'm like, okay, Dre, you are like losing it. It's nighttime and the girls are enjoying their time. Girl, they doing lemonade braids, box braids, stitch braids, cornrows. Girl, it's braiding down. Grandmama she doing a sewing. Girl, they getting their hair done.
So Shantae, I was thinking, since you and your father are so close, maybe we could wait until he gets back to do your birthday party.
I'll go out.
Tay, wait.
Girl, where you going with your head half braided?
I'm tired of this.
What are you so tired of, Shantae?
Being broke.
So Shantae storm off. She's stumping off, girl. The stumping off would've got me in trouble. Who else you stumping at? What is going on? We skip to later that night, and here go Dre. Dre is like, he's spooky. He's a spooky one. That is a tricky one right there. That is life's tricky, and that's a tricky one. Girl, he done walked in the basement. He doing that sleepwalking again. What is that sleep? What is that? What is that? walking in the basement all loud. Here go the mama. Here she goes. She loves snooping. The mama comes snooping out. She come down with a Timberland boot. What's that Timberland boot gonna do? You hearing stomping and banging and walking and talking and a whole bunch of breathing. So you come out your room with a Timberland boot. Girl, where's the weapons for real, for real? They ain't gonna do nothing. Girl, this basement, and between the basement and Dre, I don't know which was worse. It was just spooky. Granny is looking fab. She in the mirror feeling it. And then she snatches her wig off. And I'm just like, oh, that's why she wanted to move in with her family, because she's sick. Oh no. Oh, my heart was in pieces. I couldn't do it. Girl, I felt so bad for her. Like, I love the granny so far at this point. Girl, she ain't letting it phase her. She ain't letting it stop her. Her baby, she was stomping and walking down. Girl, she was feeling it walking down the street.
Be the hot big bitch, killing you hoes. Keep facing the ass wall, killing you hoes. I got the best pussy now.
She had on her heels, her shades. She was feeling it. Granny was even outside pulling the boys. I said, oh. So that's how we coming? Gagged me?
Hey. Just trying to live, boo. Trying to live.
Come over here and sit with me with your sexy self. Come here, come sit down.
Nah, I gotta get my shit done.
Girl, she even pulling the nurses in there. I said, oh, I'm trying to be like you when I grow up.
Doing the best I can with what God gave me, Melvin.
Well, he did a lot today. Because you sure look good.
Dude, the girls in there were so jealous. She had the girls in a frenzy and they just could not take. The girls was in there gossiping.
Look at her. Look, them titties out. She always got somebody.
Face all painted up, doing way too much. I see you trim that goatee. It's getting wild.
They had so much mouth. They had so much to say about her. She started clocking them. She ate it. Bad. Bad.
She need to stop it.
Excuse me. May I help you?
So she go lay down, she half sleep. Girl, she hearing sounds, she having dreams, spooky dreams of people. Girl, it's real spooky. What?
Who's in my house? Somebody's down there. I'll you up.
Girl, it stunk so bad. This lady had to throw up in the sink. She started throwing up all the liquor she drunk in the sink. First of all, you throwing up on my dishes. What's going on? It's a little, what's going on there? Nate don't even care that she throwing up. Nate like, hold on, where's my money? Remember the money she found? He checking her about it.
So where's my fucking money, Ma?
Who the do you think you talking to?
So girl, they get to tussling. Dre come running, little Dre, he gotta come running. Girl, he done tripped over a wire. He done got crushed by a toaster oven. Oh my God, it's just like thing after thing after thing. Girl, you got little Dre, he gagging cause he only about 2'2". He 4 years old. He done got crushed by one of them electric air fryers. Girl, he gagging, I'm gagging, we all gagging. But then later in the night, the mama came and apologized. Girl, she gave him the money back. So all that was for nothing. They finally got an exterminator out there to figure out what is that smell. Like, it stank. It smelled like somebody nasty twerk went. Somebody walk away air is smelling foul right now, and we need to figure out who it is. Girl, guess who pops up? Monique. Girl, why do y'all got Monique in here? What is Monique doing? Like Monique, the last time I saw you, you was running around in hallways. Girl, Cool, what is you doing in here? What is with her in these like spooky, scary movies now? Girl, she in her car popping her gum, chewing her gum all hard. I'm like, why is she chewing this gum like this? Like the gum cannot be that good, girl. It's not that good. Girl, if you was hungry, you should have stopped at like Chick-fil-A or something. Girl, you chewing this gum like you ain't ate all day.
I got you now, Ebony Jackson. Let's see what excuse you gonna come up with today.
So come to find out, her name is actually Cynthia, not Monique. But I'm gonna call her Monique. I love Monique. The kids looking at her like they don't like her. So I'm like, what's the tea? Like, what's going on? Who is this? Like, she popping up like she own the place. But come to find out, she's a social worker. Here we go. Another layer on top of this spooky stuff. Like, how many layers?
And why are you hunched over like that, Andre?
The playground?
The who?
The playground?
The playground. Now look, their father came into court and made allegations that dad was drugging, drinking, and neglecting his home.
He said that because he wanted custody of our kids.
Monique is just getting real comfortable. I'm just like, Monique, why are you getting so comfortable? Like, she putting them feet, them nasty toes up. She farted in this love seat, in this folding chair. I think she was in like a backyard barbecue, a backyard barbecue folding chair, kicking her feet up, farting in it. Girl, she walking around playing with medicine, flipping through mail, like, she just like making herself comfortable, right?
Where's the front door?
It's right here.
Here, where? Where's here?
I've been through the whole house already.
Well, if you stop playing musical houses, I wouldn't have to go on a search for the goddamn front door. And what you looking at? You better stop playing with me.
I'm like, what is going on? Cause they was getting into it bad. I remember Monique said something about that. Something about the mama being cockeyed. I'm like, what?
You have a great day, Cynthia.
You have a better one, Ebony. You and your cockeyed mother.
And it's someone sitting outside.
Who's that, man?
I don't know. Social services.
Why are you being creepy? You're being a peeping Tom, a stalker even. Just sitting outside in that Cadillac thinking you own the place? Just sitting out there thinking you're just Big Mama? Word the lotto? It moves on, and we move on to the party.
Back to life, back to reality, back to life.
Child. Anyway, so.
Now, this was my type of party. Girl, the girls was, hey, we had a party. The girls was outside, okay? They said they was outside and they came to party. Morgan, the granny, she got the nurse. She done brought the nurse out. I'm like, oh. And then you got, you got Asia. What in the Fantasia wig is going on? I didn't know what was going on.
4? Why do you keep rolling 4?
Baby, you know what I do for a living? My hand been slit like that for years. Give me them. Now you do what I do.
What you been doing for years?
Half of your wardrobe came from me.
You got the nurse and the granny being freaky in the kitchen? Touching and rubbing and grinding and humping and bumping. And then things just took a turn. Like, it was a nice party. We were all kicking, having fun. And Dre's in the basement again. But this time he's banging and he's asleep.
Andre, what are you doing in here?
No, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I can't. I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it.
Dre.
DRE went to go talk to somebody named TRE.
I was talking with Trey.
Who is Trey?
He lives in the hole.
What hole?
The hole downstairs. Sometimes he lives in my closet.
Ebony, what's wrong with your kid?
Look at me.
No, it was time to wind down and everybody head out. You know, you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get y'all know the rest. Ebony like, oh, so you wanna take some more shots? Wanna have Betty Betty shot o'clock? And then Asia like, I don't wanna have Betty Betty shot o'clock.
Yo, Batty Batty shot o'clock.
Yo, it's quick to do Batty Batty shot o'clock, bitch.
I have a job that I have to get to, which is Saks that opens at 9 a.m.
Y'all always want to work at, either y'all want to work at some type of like luxury clothing thing like Saks Fifth, or y'all want to be the work in the renter's office. Y'all want to be at the renter's office answering the calls and filing the rent. Like, why do y'all always pick them jobs? What is that? But anyway, girl,
Get to my job. And bitch, I hope you get caught tomorrow.
That's fine, bitch. Your nigga get me out.
Sissy bitch.
You stank and put bitch.
Never.
Are they playing or they're like really like being serious? Like, what is going on? Now, maybe they did have a relationship like that, but if my friend was talking to me like that, like, I'd be like, she's like, is she letting out her reads on me? Like, is it mad day? Like, what is going on? Like, sometimes they try to slip a little read or two in, and they be like, girl, I'm just playing, girl. No, you wasn't. You really meant to read me. Oh, look. Here go Dre. Girl, Dre is in the corner, staring at the wall. Why are you in the timeout corner? Like, what is that? All you hear is just a bunch of rumbling, banging, stomping, lumping.
Yo, stop banging.
I honestly didn't know what happened at this point. Next thing I knew, it was a hole in the painting on the wall. The kids in the corner, they confused, looking around and blinking with tears in their they had tears in their eyes. The mama in the corner confused, like she didn't know what she just did, even though she just did it. The grandmama done came in confused. She blinking and looking around. She like, I've been with the freaky CNA all night. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
44% of all deaths from AIDS are black people.
I don't know what was happening. I don't know what's happening. Nate just starts laughing like he's falling out.
My brother died from it.
So then I realized, okay, it's the demon.
Andre Jackson, stop this right now.
He even threw it at the teacher. And then you got Shantae, blood just started running down her leg. I'm like, okay, this is getting really spooky. It's all happening at once. Come take a walk with me. Come on, talk to me. Don't talk about me. So you go into the eye doctor and you're sitting down and you're looking at all the pictures. You know, they holding up the pictures. What's this picture? That's a cat. That's a mouse. So Dre got to a picture of a black bird.
Dre.
Huh? Trey a bird? The doctor lady said, well, everything looked fine. I looked at all they tests. I did some work here. I did some work there. I looked at everything looked good. Ain't nothing wrong with these kids. And the mama like, well, no, they all just lost it at once. Like something is clearly up. It ain't like one kid lost it. All of them lost it. So something ain't right in the water. Maybe it's the air. They're walking outside. Girl, it got so bad and heated. The mama threatened to hit the grandma.
You got some nerve on you. If you wasn't old and sick, I'll lay you the fuck out right now.
You gonna hit Grands? She threatened to hit her. It's now nighttime. Everyone's putting on their clothes. They're brushing their teeth. They're washing their faces. And we go up to the bathtub. Nate is drowning Dre. No, stop, because I'm having another war flash. Y'all know I can't swim. I'm thinking about when I got lost at Sesame Place. Okay, pull it together. Next thing you know, child, they flying across the room like it's charmed. What is going, girl? Nate crying, he like, I didn't mean to do it. It wasn't. And Dre is just like sitting in the tub looking. Oh no. Yeah, no. It's something wrong with that one. Miss Cynthia done got word of what happened at that school. Girl, she not having it. She's banging at this door. She's banging at the door. Ebony all peeking through the blinds. Girl, I'm like, Ebony, she see you, girl. She see you. Like, what you do? What are you doing, Miss Ebony? Just open this door and just deal with it. Just face it. Face your, it's time. Face the music.
Ebony.
It's not looking good at all. So she like, Dre was in the closet talking to himself. He said a little boy told him that he should unalive himself. Girl, she was pulling out all the stops. I don't want to hear none of that. I need to see them kids now. Now!
That's enough. I need to see the kids.
So tell me why Miss Morgan Grands come downstairs with a baseball bat. Oh, you about to go to work on Monique? Ankles?
A bat?
Oh yeah, Monique, you might want to get to stepping, baby. She about to go to work on them ankles, baby. Yeah.
You bitch. I don't hit my fucking kids.
Your mother's a...
The stalker is sitting across the street watching it. Girl, you need to go touch some grass. Girl, I would've went to the car like, baby, just go touch some grass, baby. Go ahead and touch some grass. It's getting weird.
Hey, I know you're working with her. You get your ass back to social services!
And the stalker done popped up again. And girl, she is unloading all the tea. It was like a boatload of tea. She just dropped it on her.
I'm an apostle, a prophet, evangelist. I go where God sends me.
So, Jesus sent you here to save us?
So she was like 20 years ago, a family lived there. It was like the spooky family. She started breaking down the story about how, long story short, the mama done unalived the entire family and unalived herself. And girl, the spirits is haunting. That's literally what it was. No! She tried to save the boy 20 years ago. It was so bad, the spirit laughed at her. And at this exact moment that she breaking this all down, Miss Morgan, well, she's getting tackled by a demon. Girl, she come home. It's a cross on her wall on fire. What? Why is that the only thing on fire? Oh no. Girl, she like, Andre! Andre!
What happened to Grandma?
You tell me.
Dre sees Granny on the ground. He goes, now was that him or the demon? Who is that? I don't know who the demon is possessing these people, but that demon is a sassy banana. He turning his neck all hard like that. So then it's time for another psych test, but this time the mama gets it. Girl, so they running through the questions. She lying, getting caught in her lies. She don't want to admit that she drinking still, that she addicted to alcohol. Girl, just admit it. They gonna find out anyway, or they already know. And Miss Cynthia was right behind it. Miss Cynthia was like, okay, well, I had to take your kids. They go into foster care. Then you got the demon talking through Dre, talking to Cynthia.
Why did you say that, Andre?
I'm not Andre, stupid.
Who are you?
Unstrap me and I'll tell you.
I ain't unstrapping you. You good. Right there in them straps, baby. But he got out anyway. He was flying across the room and stuff. Just normal stuff. Child, she done pulled up to the hospital in a fake nurse outfit. You fake CNA. She done stole Dre up out the hospital. She should have kept him in there. He need to stay in there. Slammed him in the back of the car. They drove home. Oh, it's time for the deliverance. Girl, the stalker done pulled out her holy water. She said, wah, wah. He said, girl, the holy water was hitting him so good, he done turned into Granny. I said, I thought she was passed on to glory. I thought she had gone on to glory.
Emily, please, get these chains off me.
She started sniffing around. She said, Granny said, hands. You know you was wrong for that. Okay, this demon has lost it.
Against his sister.
Child, did he vanish? I'm like, okay, at this point, this is why I don't like these movies. Cause how is it, why is he vanishing? Like, what in the Charmed is going, this is Charmed. Why are we vanishing and popping up and throwing people at walls and like, what is happening here? This is Charmed. Girl, he done turned on his invisible powers now. He running up the walls, he feeling it. He done grabbed the stalker, he turned her every which way but loose. Girl, he wore her thin. A fight where they just grip the hair and they trying to break it up, like let her hair go. They still be like this for like 10 minutes. He got that hair. He was not letting go. He was not letting go. Then the mama and him start fighting. She start losing it. She bending backwards. She was doing the London. She was doing the London Bridge. She started cracking all the bones up in her back. Her knees crackling, her ankles popping, her cranium cracking. Even the demon was looking at her like she was crazy. But I was like, how are you looking at her like she crazy and you be doing the same thing? Is this too crazy? This where you draw the line? The London Bridge was too far for you? So not the running up the walls, but the London Bridge. Oh, okay. Girl, so then Ebony started speaking in tongues. Amen. All the demons started to go away. And all it took was her to speak in tongues. So she get rid of all the demons and everything seems fine. But then you see her and like, she look beat up, baby. She done went through it. She limping, her eye blacked. Girl, hair leaning, ponytail loose. Girl, boots half on. Girl, her back turned to the side. And then we cut to 6 months later and they say she coming here.
So where are we going?
Back to Philly. I've been in touch with your dad.
So that means she live here? Let me see if I see outside. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Why it's kind of yacht. Zooey mama.